Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans. We're just about set. Hunter Ethan Evans has the ball teed up. And off we go from Nashville. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Off play action, it's Ward. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Warriors 17. Let's go. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He's going to air this one out. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time. And it'll bring up second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you've got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on third down, Ward. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a shot.
Powering forward. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. It's his second touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Blue 60!
To throw right away is Stafford. Quick throw here is complete. Uh-oh. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play to kick off this drive. A pickup of 44 yards.
Blue 50! Double right! White! And middle!
Now a first down throw for Stafford. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First and goal.
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A loss of 2. Brings up second.
Off play action. It's Stafford. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
70, Timberwolf. Cup 19.
On play action, it's Ward. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. That's caught by Davis. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal. 18 Panther 11. Panther 11.
Play action. Ward. This is caught 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Go check.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Pollard. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now it's Ward. In trouble, and down he goes.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up third and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Picked off by Cameron Kinchens. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Middle. 40 got. 40 got.
Here's Stafford now on second down. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Open man, it's Davis downfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Complete to number 17, Devontae Adams. A gain of 15. First down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, Rams.
Joshua Carney on for the extra point.
The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Open man is Davis. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3. To throw is Ward. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing, Ward. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10
Back
at
to
the
60.
24-yard
Back
line.
to 18. Pioneer. Cuddy. Like an H. Cuddy.
Ward to throw again. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Pass over the middle, and it's incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
40 got. 40 got. 10.
To throw on second down, Stafford. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Throw on third down, Stafford. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16.
First down, Rams.
Throwing again is Stafford. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Titans have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. Wow, that 360 spin helping him out there. He'll get forward, and we'll give him 6 yards on that one.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, here's Ward. Forced out wide. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. The Rams have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Go! Ready?
On first down, it's Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here.
And he will go all the way. Toot-toot Atwell. Touchdown, L.A. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Get it? Crack all 80.
On first down, Ward. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Zebra! Get it, 20!
First down, Stafford. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Stafford now on first down. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Second down, it's Stafford. Quick hitting slant there. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
To number 80. A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
A first down throw for Stafford. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 40-yard line.
Stafford now on second down. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a big play for L.A. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
This one caught at the 4, and he'll take it on in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Joshua Carty on 4 extra point.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Off play action, it's Ward. That caught by Davis. And he's taken down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. There's that man again, another catch. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 2. 60 Eagles, 6. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Play action. Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
60 vices, 60 vices. Panther 11, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jared Verse. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Ready, set.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Ward. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On 1st and 10, Stafford going for it all. That is hard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Rams first down.
32, alert.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Rams are going to extend their lead.
Titans 14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Now it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play. It stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
To the air again. Ward. Working middle, and he's got Wrigley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Ward. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Ward. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Braden Fisk. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Ward. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Braden Fisk. He had 2 sacks in the opener and give him 1 more here in week 2. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. From the gun, here's Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. He's going to pick up a Titans first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
That's another Tennessee Titan.
Here's Ward. That is caught. What a throw. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, right?
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A 41-yard gain. First down, Rams.
On 1st down, Stafford. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. He's taken down just shy of the 10. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down. Stafford out quick to Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Again, it's Stafford. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. To the air again. Stafford. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
That one caught. Davante Adams. Touchdown, L.A. For Adams, it's career touchdown number 104. 3rd amongst active players, but his first as an L.A. Ram.
Rams 49, Titans 21.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Open man. It's Davis downfield. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line.
It's a pickup of 44 yards.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight, they continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A big loss on the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake, it's a sack.
3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 3rd and goal.
Here we go, Scott. Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. Quick throw here is complete. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as we get to 4th and goal.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That finds Nakua downfield, complete. That one good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
1st down, Stafford. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Give me radar. Set. Yellow 20. 59.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of
25 yards to pick up there. 1st down, L.A. Throwing again is Stafford. Going right back to Nakua, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Pushed out to his right. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Joshua Party on for the extra point.
The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
first down. Ward. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Braden Fisk. He gets in to record his third sack of the afternoon. Out of the gun, Ward. Now he'll air one out. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Dixie's average. Dixie's average.
Third and long. Here's Ward. He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They snap it to Ward. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he's going to be out of bounds, but what a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
20, 0, 21.
Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for the visitors.